Hey everybody, Jeremy here from Shade Tree Vintage Auto and DD Auto Salvage in Logan, Utah. And we're here picking up 3 more loads of the cars we bought out of the over 30. Today we're going to grab the 69 Charger RT, the 70 Challenger 344 speed, and another 69 Charger, as well as several other cars. Anyway, so as soon as we start loading them and digging them out, I'll grab some more video. Okay, so we just got the 269 Chargers kind of uncovered to get ready to load up. This is one of the cool things about the striped Elites on the 69 RT is that emblem. It's huge and it's awesome. This one is a real 440 4-speed Dana car. Still has the 440, the 4-speed, and the Dana. Definitely needs some love, but it is a real deal RT, XS29 VIN. The grill is actually even pretty nice on this car. Does have some damage on the other side. Hopefully I can get to it without slipping. But it's not terrible. Real deal RT, which is pretty hard to find nowadays. And then we've got this blue one. I thought it was a 318 car, but it's actually a 383 2-barrel car. So nothing really special other than it is a 69 Charger. Not very often you find these sitting in this condition anymore. Pretty rad cars.
He's posting it on Instagram. Like, man, I'm working so hard. He's gonna get some.
Yeah. See, even Quinn knows the Sam from Old School Rides. All he does is just stand there and do nothing.
Yeah.
Look at that RT.
Hashtag towing cars.
There's the Dana under there. We'll get this one next. Well, after we get this one on the other trailer. You know, they really are good looking cars. This is the Challenger. It's a 71, even though it currently has a 70 grille in it. It's factory black. And look, it has a really rare interior. Black with that red. Super cool. It is missing the fender tag, unfortunately. But right here, you can kind of see that there's a build sheet. I'm hoping we can dig that out and it's legible. I'm not sure I'm going to try it here or wait till I get home because those are really fragile. Another thing we noticed, this is likely built first day of production because of the very, very, very low serial number, like 300 something. So really cool. It's also a factory luggage rack car and it has chin spoilers. Now I don't know if the chin spoilers factory because the fenders have been replaced, but they sure do look cool on it. And this car, it is not an RT, but it is a 344 speed car. So really rare, really low production numbers with that. Anyway, after we get the Chargers both loaded, then we will dig this car out, which is a big town and country, and then a 68 Dart and get those loaded. Just got the other Charger out of the snow, so we're gonna flip it around so we can put it on front first behind the RT. Not often you see two Chargers like this on the road. Okay, the Chargers are loaded, strapped down and everything. They're a bit rough, but you know what? They are awesome. Look at all that beautiful Mopar. So cool. The Challenger is on its way to the trailer. That's the one I'm the most excited about out of all these cars. So this one's going to be coming home on another load, another day. This is a 64 Galaxy 500 XL. So yeah, it's not a Mopar, and I know most of you guys are Mopar people, but I know everybody can understand this is a pretty cool car. So you'll see this one again, likely. That one's not ours, but we just had to get out of the way to get this thing home. And this is probably going to get parted and derbied. So load number 2 is ready. Walking through the snow here to show you. This could be a cool caravan going down the road. Oh, I love that Challenger. It was an old ice racer. Then getting the little truck loaded. That's going home. Little 30s Dodge. And then that trailer right there, we're gonna load it up. It has a race car in it. And then we're gonna caravan home. Okay, we're hooked up, just about ready to go and pull out. This isn't even everything of this 30 car load. I mean, this and the video before. We've still got a lot more. We've got a lot of parts. And I will go over this stuff, these two cars, and that Challenger specifically later on in the video. So right now we're gonna drive home. Well, we're getting the Challenger unloaded. I hate doing it with the forks, but it doesn't roll very well, and these weird traction bars on it are literally on the other side. It's sitting on it. These are some interesting traction bars. I'm not sure if they're home built or what, but they're weird. Definitely gonna need a leaf spring. This leaf spring's bad. Floor's pretty rotten on this side. Still a super cool car. So we're gonna go ahead and put the Challenger inside right here where the dart goes. Hopefully we can get in. I plowed, but I'm not sure if I plowed enough room. Really is a cool car. Can't wait to pull the build sheet out and check it out and go over it with you guys. So we've got the 71 Challenger stored inside, and good news is I think we're going to keep this car for the channel, and we're going to build it. We're going to leave it all ratty, pretty much how it is, other than the glass, and clean up the interior and stuff like that, and put another 340 in it. And I'd like to find a 71 grill for it since it's got a 70 currently, but that will all come in time. So we're going to just kind of walk around it really quick. However, I am going to do an in-depth video, and you'll be able to find the link for it down here in the description, and you can check this car out a lot more. I'm going to pull the build sheet. We'll go over the build sheet and show what it is and what it isn't. But anyway, for now, we're just going to go over it. So the car appears to be a factory black car. However, all the inner fenders and everything I noticed were red. I believe that the whole front clip has been replaced, but the number does match here and on the VIN. And by the way, I said it was like really early, like a 300 car, but it's actually an 800 car. So still in the first couple days of production. It is a 4-speed. It is a non-RT, so that's just lying to you. But it is a real 340 4-speed car, which is really, really rare. And I'll get those numbers later. But right now it's got like a V8 in it. Non-rally gauges, but does have a wood wheel. But one of the cool things, it's a factory red plaid interior. Black with red plaid on black. This car is super cool. And then it does have a luggage rack on it that appears factory. Once we get the build sheet pulled, we'll be able to find out. And I'm also going to break into the trunk later. That will be in the other video. It has cutouts. This car was a total, like, insurance dodger. Had all of the RT stuff for the most part without the S in the VIN saying that it was RT, so the insurance was higher. But anyway, I'm going to get to what I'm doing, and we'll go from there. So now that we've got it unloaded and out of where it was, I can get you some good video of this. So this one we're keeping. I was wrong. It's an F code, which is just a 318. I, for whatever reason, thought it was 383 2-barrel. For now, we have decided we're going to keep this car, and not sure exactly what we're going to do, but it may end up being a Daytona clone. This thing's pretty solid, and where it's just a base 69 Charger, it's going to be great for a Daytona clone or RT clone or just whatever we feel like. Was originally B5 with a B5 interior. It's pretty cool. good project. So hopefully we'll be able to do something and have fun with it. I love how the Chargers all had the rally cluster, even if they had a slant 6. I had a 70 Charger 500 years ago, and it was a slant 6.3 on the tree. I believe it was one of 9. And it was factory red with a white interior, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, so that's the 69 that we're keeping, and I'll show you the 69 RT here in a little bit. Playing the shuffle, and I got to get the Super Coupe out because we're gonna take it out where the Dart's at and the Challenger, and put it out there. But man, I like this car. I'm really excited to play with it. It may be the next car after the Dart that we get working on and running, driving. It's just so cool. Ugly, but so cool. So this is the 69 Charger RT that came with that 30 car purchase. As you can see, it has some damage, but it's actually pretty solid. There's no front seats currently, but I do have the front seats for it. It is a console 4-speed. The shifter's not in it, but I have it. It's cool because it is an AM 8-track with the 3-speed or 3-speaker dash, you can see. It's been hit back here a little bit, but definitely needs quarters, but it's not bad otherwise, really. There will be another video of just this car. You'll be able to see the link down below, and we're going to go over a lot more than I will here. This is just kind of showing it. Still love this. That emblem is so cool. And that was only on the V88 striped Elite cars. Like I said, it is a 444 speed Dana. You can see the Dana. This is going to be a really neat car for somebody. I actually am really surprised how nice the grille is on it. Let's see. So it does have the 440 in it. It's got the 4-speed, power disc brakes, has the fender tag. I mean, see it right there. Pause it if you want. Like I said, we'll go more in depth here in another video. So here's another one that came with load number 2. This is I want to say it's a 36 with a 38 front clip or vice versa. Little Dodge pickup. This one runs and drives. It's got a Chevy 350, which is unfortunate in my opinion, but I mean, you know, it was built a long time ago. Supposedly the truck was built in the 80s. But I'm not positive on that. There's some cool stuff about it though. It's kind of decent inside. I don't fit in it being 6'6", but it's a cool little truck. This is actually going to go to the same place as the 69 Charger RT. And it's going to go down into a collection with it. But anyway, there's this one, and I've got one other one that came with this load, and I'm just not sure if I'm going to be able to show it to you yet because we already took it down to the shop. But it is a 74 Duster drag car with 440 in it. It's actually really nice. It's ready to go pretty much. It's just having some maintenance done so we can get it listed for sale. But it does like 694 in the 8th mile. Lifts front wheels off the ground, and it's a beautiful car. So watch for a video of that. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to put it in this one, but I'll let you know. Okay, this is the other car that I wasn't sure if I was going to get video for you or not. This is the Duster with the 440 in it. It's stroked and it's built and everything, and it really does, like I said, 6'9" in the 8th mile, lifts front wheels off the ground. This car is going to be for sale as race ready. It's going to come with the enclosed trailer that it was in. You did see the enclosed trailer before. It will be literally turnkey, essentially, go out and race. Like I said, it's set up for an 8th mile, but I believe to set up for a 1/4 mile, all you're going to need to do is gear swap. Was raced as recently as last year at Sage Raceway in Idaho Falls. This car, it's actually really nicely built, really solid. It's all steel except for the hood and the front bumper. The deck lid, I know it's got pins, but it is actually metal. It just doesn't have the bracing, all Lexan. This is a really cool, really pretty car. In the sun, the blue pops really nice. But anyway, this was we brought 7 cars home, I believe. And this was the 7th. This was the one in the trailer. And we're going back up again tomorrow, which is Friday, to get more. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and turn on those notifications to check out all of the upcoming stuff. Also, while I'm here, this is Sam from Old School Rides 67 Dart that he was supposed to have ready for MuscleCars at the Strip to compete with me in my 69 340 car, but it's just sitting here. One of these days it'll be done, but he doesn't like the car for some reason. He's kind of weird that way. Who doesn't like a Dodge Dart? Anyway, have a great day.